In fact, we have been complaining a lot to the government authorities, but no action. Okay, and finally, when I highlighted about the water issue, that drinking water is contaminated and a lot of illegal pesticides found in our drinking water. It started with that, and finally the government said they will look into this. Then we also said that there is a lot of illegal foreign workers here who are now taking advantage of the situation in Cameron Highland by going into the agriculture sector. Okay, and the whole problem is most of this illegal clearing is now encroaching into the permanent forest reserve and the water catchment area. So this is our main concern, because already from the data provided by forestry department, the forest cover we are losing it very fast. So since 80s, 90s, and then 2000, the destruction rate is very, very high. So when we look back into this, replanting here will take very, very a long time. To destroy is very easy. Okay, one day you can chop down. But because of the elevation here, the tree growth is stunted, more like bonsai. So it takes a longer time to grow. So all this has been affecting the environment here. And we welcome when actually Ops Gading was initiated, and the whole thing was going down, looking into the illegal land clearing and the illegal workers there. We receive a lot of complaints as well from the farmers. Okay, so when we received complaints from the farmers, say that they have TOL, and then yet a lot of places are being demolished. So then we were wondering how this is happening. Then I actually talked to the commander himself, who's in charge. Then he actually showed the satellite imaging. Okay, showing that although this TOL, they have TOL, but the place that they demolished is actually illegal. So when I actually looked at that, then I realized the pictures, actually shows the TOL is one place, but they have expanded bigger than the TOL itself. So the authorities got no choice but to demolish the farms. And a lot of illegal activities taking place here. Okay, so I realize a lot of these activities, it starts from the land office itself. So, and the farmers who have actually come and complained, I say it's like this: I can help you, okay, but you must help me back, because you must come and tell who is these corrupt officials in the land office. If they don't come and give this information, then we cannot get the relevant authorities to catch these people, to stop all this nonsense in the land office. I understand from the farmers' point of view as well, because a lot of information is not given to them. So when I check back, because some of the area is forest reserve, yet TOL was given to do farming in that area. So how is this possible without the land office knowing all this, or the forestry officers? So I feel there's something fishy going on there. Okay, so that is why I want the farmers to come forward. Okay, inform to SPRM, let SPRM investigate. Okay, the farmers has been doing their practicing agriculture, I think, 20-30 years. So for 20-30 years, if they have been paying the TOL license, so the government has been taking the money also illegally. Okay, so something is not right there, so the relevant authorities must come and investigate. Okay, don't just put the blame on the farmers. look into how this thing actually was taking place. In one sense, I would say it is very successful, okay, in stopping all the illegal land clearing that is taking place. Immediately, there's now no more illegal land clearing, okay, and the illegal workers are being flushed out, okay, so they've been taken out by immigration, and now there is a problem, not enough workers. Okay, and the immigration must understand this and make it easier for the industry to get workers. I would say development is taking place in a rapid scale in Cameron Highland, because a lot of developers are building projects here. Fail to understand one simple idea. You build, where are you going to get water? That is the problem, okay, which nobody want to rectify or talk about this. So as it is, the water catchment area in Kuala Tela cannot supply, okay, for the population itself. Okay, and when comes holiday, you have massive tourists in Cameron Highland, not enough water. Second one is the traffic jam. The road system in Cameron Highlands cannot cope for this amount of cars, traffic flow lah. So, and a lot of effects, our hospital don't have enough doctors. So what they do is, emergency cases, all the cases need to be sent to Ipoh. So if there's traffic jam on the main road, even ambulance cannot go through. Third one, rubbish. When there is a lot of tourists in Cameron Highland, the amount of rubbish going to the dump site triples. For Cameron Highland, first it will start with the authorities, okay. They have to clean up their office first, okay, and then they have to come down on the ground, okay, like all the relevant officers, like Ministry of Agriculture. They come down, talk to the farmers, okay, how to do good farming practices, okay, and then the farmers must also listen and comply, because they must understand that the environment that we live in doesn't belong to us, okay. We have borrowed it from the future generation. How we leave it behind is our responsibility. So we have to understand that. At the rate we are going, the environment won't last long. We have 126 rivers in Cameron Highland, only left 10% within class 1 and 2. The rest is 3, 4, and what should not exist in Cameron Highland, class 5 exists already. We got 3 rivers, class 5, biologically dead.